Congratulations to the National Small Business Week Award winners. Your models of grit, and heart, drive, and determination. All the virtues that literally built America. This week, small businesses are the engine of our economy. The glue, they really are the glue, the heart and soul of communities. Every business here has a story, and the Small Business Administration has helped tell those stories, your stories, and to grow your businesses. Eid Mubarak. Thank all of you for joining us in the White House. It is the people's house, for real. It represents an incredibly diverse contribution that Muslims have made to our nation as teachers, as engineers, as doctors, lawyers, business owners, congresswomen, congressmen. We look ahead to the work that remains, and we recommit to the tireless work of building peace and standing up for the rights and dignity of all people, all people.
Okay, I gotta ask for one thing. You may not know this, but I love getting selfies. This would be the selfie of all selfie.
Ready?
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. This is the largest Asian American Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander Heritage Month celebration ever held in the White House. Ever. Across America, we see the community give life to our cities, our small towns, our rural communities, and every part of America. Together, you embody the truth that our diversity is our strength as a nation. That's not hyperbole, that's a fact.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Country that educates is going to outcompete us. It's a simple proposition. This is a really important moment. There's a big debate going on in this country about protecting America's hard-earned reputation as the most trusted, reliable nation in the world, and about how we fix the long-term fiscal health of this nation. The debate is with enormous implications for the American economy, and quite frankly, for the world economy. Tribal leaders and conservation advocates and representatives of the business community worked together for decades to achieve something momentous for the people of Alaska, for all Americans, the protection of Bristol Bay. We used our authority under the Clean Water Act to ban the disposal of mine waste in Bristol Bay watershed, period. You know, the American story depends not on any one of us, not on some of us, but on all of us. And that's the American story. It's been written in part by Jewish Americans who have turned their pain and purpose into bringing us closer to realizing the promise for all Americans. Under my presidency, we're going to continue to condemn and combat anti-Semitism at every turn. Thank you very much. We're very proud of you, all of our country. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Steve.
Promise, President?
Had a packed few days here in Hiroshima, and I think with very productive and important meetings at the G7 summit. We also held the Quad meeting here in Hiroshima and important bilateral discussions with Prime Minister Albanese of Australia and President Zelensky of Ukraine, as well as the Prime Minister of India. As we're addressing the challenges that matter most to the world, accelerating our clean energy transition, preventing another pandemic, dealing with China, standing up for Ukraine. The meetings I've had with my fellow G7 leaders have left us more united, more resolved, and more determined to set up for the greater progress in the months ahead. The past few days have once more underscored how important America's global leadership is by working in concert with our closest allies and partners to build a future of greater economic strength and resilience in a world that is more peaceful and stable. Well, I'm glad the speaker's here today. We're optimistic we may be able to make some progress because we both agreed that default's not really on the table. We've got to get something done here. Today, we once again gather in this sacred place at this solemn hour to honor fallen heroes. To once again stand amid the rows and rows of marble stones that bear witness to the brave women and men who served and sacrificed for our freedom and for our future. Those who died so our nation might live. Every year, as a nation, we undertake this rite of remembrance, for we must never forget the price that was paid to protect our democracy. We must never forget the lives these flags, flowers, and marble markers represent.